That's awesome. Okay, that kind of leads us into the whole discussion about courage. Where did your courage come from? How were you a courageous kid, or did you learn that from your parents? Where did that come from?
Well, I was a courageous kid until I started high school.
Mm,
And the problem was that I was the youngest in my grade. I started
okay.
school early, and all of a sudden, when you're 9 and you're in class with 10 and 11-year-olds, they don't take you seriously. And I was that expression didn't exist at the time, but I was being bullied.
Yeah.
So I shut up for quite a few years. And then I came to a place where I went, why am I not speaking up? And the funny thing is, outside of school, I could do it. But in school, I just stopped. And because my social courage was very much linked to my intellectual courage, because again, I just wanted to know why, I decided that it was time to overcome that. But again, I have vacillated between social and, like hiding my social courage behind my intellectual courage until I came to a place where I was just really comfortable with myself. I'd done enough work on myself to say, you know what? I love myself, warts and all. Am I perfect? Heck no. Will I ever be perfect? I pray I'm not going to be, because that would be so boring.
Right.
I'm going to be work in progress until the day I die. And I'm fortunately surrounded by people who lovingly tell me when I've screwed up. And so my social courage stems from that. I just didn't fit in. And I just came to a place where I accepted that. And my intellectual courage came from a place of I read. I mean, I started reading at the age of 5, and I worked my way through the city library. I mean, literally, like I
Mhm.
read that. Those were my friends.
Yeah.
And I read books that were very age inappropriate, but nobody knew how to stop me. So I read Charles Bukowski at the age of 11.
Mm,
Couldn't make head or tails of it, but it was interesting.
sure.